be a bad day, though I am not great. Even though he left me undelivered the night of our date. My buddy is single and he is not doing well. But we'll all feel better at the ringing of our church bell. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. He is gonna share his greatest advice. To him we give glory. Doesn't matter if you've been cheated on 14 times. He will forgive you for all your simping crimes. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. We're the down bad patrollees. It doesn't have to be a bad day if they turn you down. If you shoot your shot, Father, and we will be so proud. Just no incels, incest, weird shit with your pets, killing spiders, starting fires, sounding 50 at recess. No begging in the chat, no fedora hats, don't let your day walk all over you like you are a doormat. No co-leaders, we are great secret keepers. Father will do his best to stop you from being a people pleaser. Come in and have a good time, call him up and get in line. After Father, we all pine communion bell without the wine. We promise it will be just fine, cause he is the divine. This is your sign to join the down bad hotline. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. He is gonna share his greatest advice. To him we give glory. Doesn't matter if you've been cheated on 14 times. He will forgive you for all your simping crimes. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. We're the down bad patrollees. Our Father who art in Chicago, bestie be thy name. It doesn't have to be a bad day, though I am not great. Even though he left me undelivered the night of our date. My buddy is single and he is not doing well. But we'll all feel better at the ringing of our church bell. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. He is gonna share his greatest advice. To him we give glory. Doesn't matter.
Hello. I disappear and reappear again. How's everyone doing? Hi! Father Tuck with the stream, damn straight. Hello, Father. I'm gonna go to the top. I'm gonna read everything because people aren't here yet. Hi, Father. Hello. Hi, Laser Kitty. How we doing? Hi, Father. Tipperson says. Hello, Father, says XORC. Let's go, Mad Mac Monkeys. Woo says fat. Hello, Metal Mine. Hello, Scorcher. I'm doing good. Locomotive, how you doing? Well, I'm a little effed up, so this should be interesting. Alright. Brosif, how you doing? Bet My Fortune, how we doing? Brother, won't let me renew my subscription. That's sad to hear, Camille, but you've been here from the beginning. I don't need your money. I do, though. Hello, Father. I've yet to sin today, but I've made a pulled pork quesadilla. That sounds delicious. Back Gravy, how you doing? Forgive me, Father, if I've sinned. We'll see what you did. Hi, yay. Hi, Father. Hi, Lexington. I am well, Father. Good to hear it. Hi, Mom. I Bet My Fortune again. Danger Dude with the sub. Thank you so much. 7 months in a row. What up, pimp? How you doing? Stop doing the lip biting, eyebrows raised face. Oh, mayo. Do I do that? I didn't even realize I was doing that. Tucker, what is your least favorite candy? Mine is Reese's Take 5. Shut up. You know what you're doing. Shut up. My least favorite candy is Necco wafers. Hi, Father. Looking great. Thank you. Echo, how you doing? Gwen, how you doing? Hey, Father Tuck, how you doing? What's up, Padre? Como andas? I don't know what that means. I don't know como estas means. Father Booby, sure. Your intro song is funny as hell. Thank you. That was written and performed by Laser Kitty Mew Mew, otherwise known as Bobby. When the Father is Tug. My real dad left me, so you're the best I got. That's a bummer, but I'm here for it. The two capybaras. Father's Hispanic Heritage Month. It's time to collect on reparations. You got your reparations last night because Chicago celebrates the Mexican Independence Day, and they celebrate that from like 6 p.m. to 2 in the morning. Really, I'll show you a video of it. They drive up and down my street, which is Michigan Ave, and they just park their cars and honk for 7 hours straight and let off fireworks right next. Like the fireworks explode at my window. I got a really good video of it. But I didn't sleep last night, so if I'm a little cranky, you'll know why. I have a football game tonight, so I get to perform a halftime show. It's Motown this year. Let's go. I also have an absent father. I think that's the kind of person I attract. Como andas is just another como estás. Well, why are we switching it up? Father, will you ever add more channel points redemptions? Who fucking knows? I'm not Chicago. I'm also not Mexican, so I still want my money. Bitch. What did America do to you? In terms of the land. If you're Spanish, but you guys sold us the land, so I don't know. Tucker is tuckered out. I am. Also, looks like it's going to be a light stream today. Damn. Oh, no, it's at 118. Okay. Still says 26 on my screen. Father, help me. I'm crazy. My brain, say a prayer for me. Prayer said. Also, today we have Deacon Dex joining the call for about 30 minutes. So we're going to get some bad advice from my brother. I'll try and guide him in the right way, but it'll be fun. I have a little graphic for him. Wait, I'll show you the little graphic. It's all in separate parts. There he is. Ain't he cute? Oh, he has to be... Oh, damn it. Gotta put the tip ticker above all that. There we go. Ain't he cute? Ain't he the sweetest? Little Deacon Dex in the corner over there. Now I gotta fucking make it go away. Hold on. This one. Is it this one? Yep. And then that. Okay. Alright. Let's start it off. Dom, how you doing?
What's up?
What's going on?
Okay. Just some backstory on this. You might actually know me. I was the kid that asked you how many bitches you got.
There's been like 3 people to do that, but yeah, you're in my
Oh,
memory.
really?
Yeah.
I was the first one though, because you said I was waiting for somebody to do this.
Okay.
But whatever.
All right.
Anyways, so I have a pretty easy one for you today. So there's this girl that sits next to me in math, and I just don't know how to like start talking to her because she doesn't really talk she doesn't talk at all actually. And I've had some people like recommend that I just ask her what we're doing in the class, but I can't really do that because I actually pay attention.
Right.
So I know exactly what we're doing. But I just don't know how to talk to her. Like I don't know how to start it.
I mean, so whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna look stupid, right? Like it's a stupid thing that you're doing. So lean into that. Like what I don't know, you're not as aggressive as me as a person. Like just play into your personality. Like for me, I would just kind of like look around the room and look at her and be like, "So what's up with you? What's your deal?" It's just like ridiculous that I'm even like, you know, attempting to talk to someone that has no interest in me or it doesn't even know I'm sitting right next to them. You know what I mean? So you're just like, "So what's up with you?" And then if nothing, you're like, okay, cool. This class sucks, huh? And then you just keep going from there. You just have to have an entrance. That's all it is. And then if you have a backup plan in terms of a conversation, which is talking shit about the teacher or talking shit about the homework last night or talking shit about the test that's coming up and bond over not being prepared or bond over hating something, let's go that route. But the opener doesn't have to be as smooth as possible. And honestly, it's funnier if it's not smooth. Just treat her like a person. You know what I mean? If you're waiting at a bus stop and you have to talk to someone and ask them when the train's coming, you just kind of do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. But what I'm most worried about is that she doesn't hear me the first time because that makes it super awkward.
Yeah, then be loud, dummy.
Okay, that's true.
Dude, I get it. I get that. Like,
stupid.
that's the worst fucking thing ever. Where you're like, hey, I just wanted to say your eyes are beautiful today. What? Oh, nothing. And you just pull back.
Exactly. It's
fucking,
just weird.
Just go into it with some confidence because you're either going to miss or you're going to hit. And, like, either option doesn't hurt that much. Like, the opening is not as important as what comes after it. And if it doesn't land, it doesn't land, and you're saving yourself some time. But the opener is the least amount of hurt that's going to happen. Then if you get into a conversation, she starts thinking you're weird, that hurts. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's just start talking to her first.
All right.
All right?
Yep.
Also, did you have a girlfriend now, Dom?
Did I or do I?
Did you know I have a girlfriend now?
Oh, you do?
Yeah. It's important for me that a child knows that I have a girlfriend.
Because like I asked, like, yeah.
If I get bitches or not.
Well, not bitches, but a bitch.
Singular. And
Singular,
once again, we
not
should not.
plural.
I'm using your words, not mine. We shouldn't be calling a bitch.
Okay,
in the
I
first
assume
place.
she's not a bitch, but like that's just kind of like how, like what we call them now. Even though
Don't loop me into that. Have a good day,
no,
Dom.
that sounded a lot worse.
Have a
than
good
that.
day, Dom. Where's the other dude? My brother? Do you want him on earlier? I was gonna just put him on at 5:30. That's when I was gonna let him in. Making a Digimon card for my older brother because nostalgia. Oh, that's cute. Damn, slow stream today. This is the lowest my views have ever been. What the hell's going on? Good day to bring my brother in. Good day to include him as we hover around 61 viewers. The fuck's going on? Am I losing my touch with my children? Char, how you doing?
Pretty good, father.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so me and my girlfriend have been dating for like a year now, and to start this all off, I was a horrible person at first, like really bad. Um, but because I don't want to blame it all on them, but I was hanging out with a really bad friend group, and they kind of like my personality was based off of them, so I was really bad with her.
Okay.
But then over the summer when I stopped hanging out with them and started hanging out with her more, I started to become a better person, but then she started losing interest in me, and we broke up. And then, like 3 months later, we started dating again, and that's where we are now. Um, and I think that my relation, I think it can go really far, but there's just like a few things that I like want advice about. Like, for example, the biggest thing is her parents still don't know about me after a year, and I don't really know how to talk to them when I meet them.
That's tough. Why don't they know about you? Because they wouldn't let you date if they knew?
That's exactly why.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Playing with fire already. But
Yeah.
when you meet them, like, what do you do when you go to your buddy's house and meet their parents? Just do the same shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just treat them like people. Just show respect, but, it's not like you're... I think in my mind, if it ever comes out that you're dating, you can always just say, like, oh, we just started or whatever, and we were just good friends before that. So it's good to put a good impression in their heads now, even though you are dating, like, secretly, like, oh, that's a good young man. You know what I mean? And then when you start dating, they'll have some inkling that, like, okay, well, we've met him before, and he seemed nice. Even if they say no about it, they're not going to be as upset because, like, well, at least he's a good fella. You know what I mean? So just put a good impression.
Yeah. Well, they already know. They know I exist. They just don't know we're dating. They just know that we're really good friends.
But work towards, just being a good little guy. Like, can I help you
Yeah.
with that? This is whatever. Or, that looks
Yeah.
heavy, Mr. Blank. Can I help you out?
And then another kind of big problem is we go to different high schools, which is horrible for an overthinker like me, because I'm the worst overthinker.
Right.
So, like, for example, like she's doing schoolwork and I text her and she doesn't respond for 3 hours. I'm like, oh my god, what if she doesn't love me anymore? What if she's ghosting me? And then obviously it's fine. But then it's just I don't really know what to do about that either.
That's just that's mental illness.
Oh.
Which it's what I went to an all boys Catholic school, so my only options were dating outside of my school. And I get the anxiety, but you got to understand, I think a good way to do it is like have a conversation with her and be like, hey, listen, and there's a lot of things teenagers don't do, but a lot of adults don't do it either, and it's really good to get into this pattern. Like when you're in a relationship, like, hey, I just want to let you know that if you feel like things are off or if you want some change in the relationship, please just let's talk about it. I'd rather have the conversation than guess each other's feelings, and this can last a lot longer if we do that. And then when you have that conversation, maybe it's going to curb your anxiety a little bit whenever you get into a situation where she doesn't answer for the hours. It's like, well, I know she would let me know if something bad was going to happen.
Yeah, actually, funny thing is we had that conversation last night.
Okay.
But it's still such.
Better.
It is getting better. It's just still like a very scary thing. Because she's like exactly my personality, and I really want it to work with her. It's just very difficult when we go to different high schools, and then on top of that, she has a dance afterwards, so she can't talk until like 9 o'clock at night.
Okay.
So,
well, first of all, don't think you're alone in this. Kids are busy. That's just how it is when you're your age. And also, another thing is you kind of got into this knowing what it was going to be. So, play. Play into it. This is how it's going to be. And 3, I since this isn't a long distance relationship, it's just they're a little
No,
apart.
it's not.
But I think this relationship's gonna last a lot longer because of that. I mean,
Ooh, interesting.
it's one of those things where you see a lot of people like one. It's a fantastic day outside your high school because if shit goes south, you can just go to school and not think about the person instead of sitting next to them all day, which is 90% of the fucking calls I get. They're like, "How do I look her in the eyes after all this?" It's like you just gotta. So you got a good backup plan if it goes wrong. I'm not saying it's going wrong, but two, you know how many people got divorced during the pandemic, right?
No idea.
Okay, well, a lot of people did, and it was because these relationships that were built on having a little time apart, like dad goes to work, and mom stays at home, or mom stays at home, or dad stays at home, mom goes to work. Then suddenly they're back to back all day, and they go fucking crazy because too much time with someone's a nightmare. And having this little bit of separation between you and her, like every time you see each other, it's fantastic. You know what I mean? Every time you see
Yeah.
each other, sparks are flying. Oh my god, I miss you so much. How you doing? And then you just go from there. So I wouldn't look at this as much as a negative as you're seeing it, but you are also an overthinker. That's something that therapy is going to help you with. I can't help you with that. But I do want to let you know
Mhm.
that once you have that conversation, and if you sniff something out that might not be right, wait more than 3 hours if she's not texting you. But if the whole day goes by where she's not texting you, bring it up. Don't just be afraid, you
Uh-huh.
know? Let your emotions be known. It's a healthier way to do that. But right now, you just got to relax. This is one of those things,
Alright.
whenever someone calls in and they tell me all these things, and I can see where you're coming from, but everything's good, my guy. Everything's good.
Alright.
You're fine. Just
Okay.
things ebb and flow, emotions happen and they fade, but right now you're in a good spot. Treat her like a queen. She'll treat you like a king. And every time you see each other, make a little special thing out of it.
Okay.
Get ice cream.
All right.
Go to mini golf.
Of course, of course.
All right?
All right. Thank you.
No problem, Chart. Have a good one.
Thank you, you too.
All right. My brother will get on earlier because you guys apparently wanted to see him, but he's washing his car right now, which is so Dex Lindgren, I don't even fucking know. His name is Deacon Dex. That's what we're calling him because we're sticking with the pre-shtick. I turned myself down in the middle of that because I thought I was echoing, but if I'm not echoing with that dude, this headset sometimes like picks up on people talking, so I thought that was an issue. Hi, Father. I'm back, and I have updates. All right. Well, hopefully you can get on. Luke Roller Skate, you've been in here for a little bit. Whoa.
Hello.
Hi. What are those two different pride flags in the background?
The transgender flag and the pansexual flag.
Okay. What can I do for you?
By the way, if you don't understand me, please come in and reboot myself, okay? I don't really have a good voice. So today, no, that's it. So I had this friend, right? He, I don't know, but I was in middle school last year. Now I'm in high school, but he still does this to me. And he was like a ex friend, I think, I don't know, but he would tell me his problem all the time. And then whenever I tell him my problem, right, 2 minutes after I tell him, he'll be like, "Oh, my friend's calling me," or "Oh, my phone's about that. I will call you later. I will text you later," whatever. Like, he never does. And like, I really, he doesn't know me like I know him. I just tell him everything, and I tell him.
Okay. So, what I got from that is that you have a friend who you always help out emotionally, but when you need help, he's not there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in that sense, you gotta let yourself you seem like someone who's happy to help people, right?
I love helping people.
Okay, that's fantastic. But that leads you open, and I'm the same way. That leads you open to being what's the word I'm looking for? Not abused. What's the word? Not manipulated. God, what's the word? Taken advantage of. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Taken advantage of. And
Yeah.
have you ever heard the term "you don't know what you got till it's gone"?
No.
Well, this person, whenever you're helping them out and then they don't help you out, they don't realize how much you're doing for them. And have you had the conversation where you want to say like, "Hey, listen, sometimes I need some help and you're not very available." Have you talked to them about that?
I told him over text. I was like, "Hey, I don't know what's going on with you, but every time I try to talk to you in the room, but I'm always there with you the most." he always was like, oh, I'm sorry. I wish I did better. All that jazz. And it won't.
Okay. Well, I think that you just need to, if this happens more and more often, and if he's not taking this seriously, the next time he brings up his problems, you kind of just got to let it, even though you're going to have a huge emotional reaction to help him out, like 1 or 2 times maybe. And the next couple times, you just don't give him anything and let him give him a taste of his own medicine. And you're not being mean, you're doing what he does. Maybe you're busy, maybe you don't have the time. But maybe he'll start to realize if you do that, it's going to help him be a little bit more aware of your feelings and your emotions. Because this is not what friends do. This is upsetting.
Yeah, and then a couple weeks ago, he asked me, like, why did you block me on Snapchat? And I was like, because you're not a good friend. I should be talking to you if you're not going to be there for me. I'm not wasting my time on someone that won't use their time to listen to me too.
Okay. Well, I think you did the right thing in blocking him, but you just got to hold your ground a little bit longer. Because if this person's being toxic in your life, how old are you?
14.
Okay. So you're going to start realizing that a friend's a friend, but sometimes you don't realize what a friend can be. And if a friend's not giving you the time of day, you got to make some space and maybe they'll learn. Okay?
Yeah, and also, now I have a partner that are amazing. And very often I will say sorry a lot. And they'll be like, don't say sorry, it's not your fault. All that, I'm like, they are the best.
I didn't get that last part. Say that again.
But, um, okay, so now I have a partner that actually understands and listens to me.
Okay.
And but some reason, I literally had a breakdown because I found a really good person to be with. And that will actually understand and listen to
Exactly.
me.
Yes,
So
and
yeah.
it's very powerful when you meet someone like that because you
Oh
realize
yeah.
that there's people in your life that aren't giving you that. So I'm
Mhm.
glad you had that epiphany, but now let's start working around that. Let's start cutting the weeds, finding the snakes. And if this guy's not being good to you, focus on the people that are.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right, bye.
All right. Bless your heart,
Have a
Luke.
good day.
Have a good one
You
too.
too.
Bye-bye. Not a word. They were a good person. I had a hard time talking, but we got it. I heard. I don't know if you guys could hear, but I heard everything they said. So, okay. Dex is ready. Thank God he's ready now. Penta, are you back in the chat, my guy? You're going to have to do some explaining. Bro, you said you're going to the military for the rest of your life. Also, Bet My Fortune, thank you so much for the sub. The daily sub from Bet My Fortune, always showing up with that. And Danger Dude, I already said that. What's up, pimp? All right, where's Dex? I don't know how to get Dex in here. Probably should have figured that out. Dex. Hold on. Put on a little music while I do my shit. Dex, I hope you're listening right now while I struggle to figure this out. If any chance... where you at, brother? You're in Daddy's Dumplings. I see that. Alright, Dex. I'm going to need you to go to the Down Bad Discord and hop into the Down Bad Hangout voice channel. Okay? I'm going to try and drag you over. Or if Sleepy Jasmine could do that too. I'm just an idiot. It won't let me send you an invite for some reason. I don't have that many friends. I don't know why it's not showing me your name. Alright, there's Dex. God damn, it's too low. Why can't I drag you up? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, bud.
It's so crazy that you just didn't even think like, hey, maybe I'll have to like talk to Dex later.
Hey, I'm figuring it out. 1 second, let me make it. You see? Have you seen your little graphic yet? It's fantastic.
No, I haven't, and I didn't know if you were actually going to follow through on that promise. So I would like to. I would like to see that.
It's in the bottom right corner. So everybody,
Uh,
Dex, Dex is my brother, and he gives advice. What's I don't know for bad people.
no, no.
You give advice that is short term.
Yep, but it's high end, and if you're just looking to check, if you're looking to check boxes in your life and you would like to get there, I can do that for you, but you have to just be willing to suffer consequences, and yeah, that's how I would describe it. Just be ready to, and like I said last time, I could probably get you 3 really sick years, but after that, it's on you.
Okay, so let's give you a try on 70s. You let them talk, all right?
Yep.
Hello, 70.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Well, is it okay if I ask you about 2 separate situations?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so I'll start with this first situation. So I dated this guy back in, what was it, last year around Thanksgiving. And so like about 2 weeks before he broke up with me, he had told me that, he was losing feelings, and I was like, okay, well, why don't you go think about this? And then the next day, he tried to act like everything was normal, and I didn't, and I was like very confused about the entire situation.
Right.
And so then 2 weeks later, like, he's avoiding me over text and just in general not responding, and so I kind of force him to hang out with me. And so prior to this, he had asked me to become religious and had also said, like, he regretted doing things with me, quote unquote.
Okay.
Yeah. But so then, like, he breaks up with me, but he doesn't give me a great, like, answer as to why he did it. So,
So what
How
are you asking on this?
do you have any clue, like, the potential reason why, or no?
how old is he?
Yeah. 21.
How old are you?
Wow, really?
I'm 19.
Okay.
Uh
First of all, be happy to get away from this person.
huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing for like. Don't take this personally, but he is a moron. He's a bad
Yeah.
person. Dex, say what you need to say, because you tell her, because I'm gonna break her heart.
Well, what the fuck? You said he forced you to be religious?
Try to.
Or he wanted me to be religious.
Okay. Well, I can tell you right now that he's, I mean, like, I don't know, hypocrite right off the bat. I mean, dude's clearly on, like, telling, like, preaching shit he's not fucking following, right? Jesus Christ. So, hypocrite, he's sinning like a motherfucker. So, what is he even talking about? I would, if I were you, I would just literally let that one go. I mean, it sounds like you're winning long term here. It sounds like he was going to be literally nothing but a problem. It sounds a little controlling, too. I literally cannot express, I mean, whatever it is, it's him. But it's like I wouldn't sit here and internalize it like, what did I do?
Yeah.
He's just got some fucking shit going on, and you just happen to fall into it, I would say.
That's also one thing I want to say. Where one, yes, it's good that we're getting out of this, but I understand that you probably were really into him, right? You were dating him.
Yeah.
So it's gonna hurt a little bit, the fact that he just dipped out, and you're gonna take that personally because he just dipped out. But let's pretend that he's a really good guy, which me and Deacon Dex are on the fence about, I would say. But let's say he's a really good guy. He is going through some shit, regardless, mentally. I think he's a bad guy because of the way he's handling it and the way he's just like using you as a pawn in his own mental illness game. But he's going through some stuff faithfully. What is it? Emotionally and with his faith. And also the fact that he was like, I'm losing feeling this, and then try to go back. Like, that's just manipulative. That's weird. It's unfair to you. Like, he needs to emotionally develop. He's 21. You're 19. You seem like you have your stuff together more than him. And, like, at that age, you should have a good playbook of how to handle your emotions. So, he's messing up. And I know it hurts right now, but once you get into a relationship, or take your time. I'm not saying to run into one, but once you get into something with someone who's got their shit together, you're going to realize how much better life can be. Okay?
Thank you. That's supportive. Can I go with my second
Yes,
situation?
you can. Yes.
So I actually have already started dating somebody, and that was like
Awesome.
6 months after I broke up, or like after we
Nice.
broke up. And this guy's really great, and so then he introduced me to like his friend group, and his best friend starts messaging me a lot. And it's getting to the point where I'm like uncomfortable because his best friend is like calling me almost every night, and we have like these hour to 2 hour long phone calls, and I'm telling my boyfriend, I'm like, hey, your best friend's doing this to me, and like I want to be there to support him because I know he's going through shit, but at the same time I'm getting really weird vibes that he likes me. Like his best friend is stuck up on this ex, and he'll constantly compare me to his ex, being like, oh, you're just like her or whatever. And I'm like, ah. And I've asked him if he has feelings, and he said no. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do because he keeps wanting to call and get closer, but I don't know how to like push him away without hurting him.
Can I
Yeah,
ask a question?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Well, you said when you like your wording was that he's doing something to you? Like you said like he keeps doing this to me. If that's how you feel, you just like cut that shit right the fuck out. If you feel like someone's like doing something to you, you know what I mean? Like that doesn't sound right. Also, the whole thing sounds wrong. And what does your boyfriend say? He doesn't care?
My boyfriend is like, oh, I trust him, this and that, and I'm like,
That's not the problem. That's not what
yeah, I
we're worried
know.
about here. Like at the end of the day, he's making you uncomfortable. Doesn't matter if it was completely platonic, which you don't think it is, but if it was completely platonic, he's still bothering the piss out of you. Like he's kind of
Yeah.
he's got you trapped because you can't be mean to him because he's your boyfriend's best friend. So you need to bring it up to your boyfriend. It's an awkward conversation, but listen, this regardless if you trust him or not, he's making me very uncomfortable. I got shit to do. Don't say that, but like that's kind of the mentality, even if it's not sexual. Like I don't want to do this. Like I'll be friends to him, but he's kind of taking a what's the word I'm looking for? He's taking
A lot of your time for one
a
thing.
lot of your time and taking advantage of your sweetness and niceness, and now you're just a shoulder to cry on for a guy that you are not. You're not involved with at all. He's just he's what's it called, a friend-in-law. Like he's just kind of showed up. So
Yeah.
definitely bring it up to your boyfriend. Have a lot more serious talk about it. Like, listen, I'm having a hard time with this. And if he's still being like, oh, whatever, he's just my friend, then you got to put your foot down. And that's going to be harder for you. So let's focus on getting your boyfriend involved first.
Yeah, agreed. And I think it's depending on how he reacts. I mean, that just kind of will be good. Like, I mean, it's going to be a good like reflection of what kind of type of person your boyfriend is. Me personally, if my friend was doing that, first time someone said that, I mean, yeah.
Dex is trying to get everyone to break up with everyone. Let's focus on getting.
Well, no.
Let's focus on getting the situation handled first, and then if your boyfriend still be an issue, call us back, and we'll help you through that too. But I think your boyfriend, once he realizes that there's more to this than just you being afraid that he's hitting on you, which he is, but at the end of the day, you're just uncomfortable. Bring that up to him, and I'm sure he'll have a conversation with the fella.
You should.
All right. Thank you, Dex, and thank you, Father Tucker.
Okay, say my name first, please. But thank you. Have a good one. Bless your heart.
Thank you.
Dex, you can say it. You can say bless your heart.
Oh, but no, that's your thing, dude.
All right, what do you guys say?
I don't know. I'm working on it, but
Okay.
as of right now, I'm working on it.
Have a Deacon Dex day. All right. People seem to like you. That's good in the chat.
So far.
Do you know anything about Penta?
No. I don't even know what that is. That a person?
Yeah, Penta is called. One time he came in and gave us like 60 subs. He's an insane person. Apparently he's like 19. He owns like 3 companies. He lives in somewhere in Europe. And last time we talked, he said he was going into the military forever. And there's a lot more in between that. Like he proposed to a girl, she broke up with him. It's kind of like a soap opera at this point. But
which military?
I don't know. I don't know what country he's from. I can't remember. Dutch?
Okay.
It's one of them. One of those middling European countries. But he's got some explaining to do. He does, because I'm not upset that I can see him.
That happens though. That happens. Pat Phelan pulled the same shit. So my best friend told me he was going to the military. I cried a bunch, and then he was back a week later. So you never know.
Okay.
You never know.
Penta.
Oh, we're talking to him.
Yes, he was in the next up. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
This is how he sounds, Dex. By the way, it's very. It's hypnotizing.
All right. Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So, I heard on stream that you told Dex a bit about my backstory of how the girl that cheated on me, which is kind of funny. She realized the situation of how much she fucked up, basically.
Yeah. Which
Um,
was like a 10 out of 10.
yeah,
The situation.
I think we're above that 10 out of 10 situation. So, oh yeah, by the way, a quick little detour. I'm on base right now, waiting for assignment, and I'm leaving in 3 hours. So that I missed you guys, and I wanted to, come by and tell this.
Apologies, I forgot what country you're going into the military for.
I'm in the Danish military currently.
Okay.
But I am half Ukrainian, so I do private contracting, which means that I am currently basically a mercenary.
Nerd. That's dope. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So you know which girl I'm talking about, right,
Yes.
Father?
Yes.
All right. Basically, she has been texting me for the past 2 weeks ever since I left because she figured out that, oh shit, he's actually gone. He's actually going to be gone for a very fucking long time, because I feel like she didn't realize that I was not gonna come back after what she did.
Right.
And she's been nonstop texting me for the past 2 weeks, which is, I've been like, why are you doing this? I mean, you basically did something that fucked up your entire life.
Right.
It didn't really hurt me.
That's why she's doing it, pimp. Because I bet this is my brother. I don't know if you're aware, Deacon Dex, and I'm sure he's foaming at the mouth like he took an Alka-Seltzer tab to tell you to go fuck this. Tell this bitch to fuck off. I know he's dying to say that right now. But at the end of the day, I want to get my piece in before Dex goes off because he's about to explode. When people are shitty like this, I've said this on the show before, but when people make mistakes in terms of relationships, it's weird because this person was very mentally ill with what she did. Dex, you don't know, but like he proposed to her in like the same night, or not? Was it? I don't know what it was. The same, a big emotional thing happened. What was it?
So her dad gave me wedding bands that has been passed down the family for 5 generations, and her dad gave me those and then told me to put them to good use. And I was like, okay, I will. The same night I go home, her dad texts me at 2 a.m. telling me that he found her with another guy.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, her dad's a real one, though.
Her dad is a real one.
Yeah,
we talked about it.
Basically, she got disowned by her dad. They told her to fuck off and never come back because that's unforgivable.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep.
So what I want to say is, when people make mistakes like this, people who are mentally ill like that, like when you make a mistake on your tax returns, you make a mistake at the bank, you can see it and it's over. But with people, like, you're still standing there, Penta. You still exist. So it doesn't make sense to them in their heads that they're like, oh, well, I'll just fix this. Like, I don't like how things are right now. I'm just going to fix it, and everything will be better. I'm going to manipulate my way back into the situation. And you're not letting her do that, which is fantastic. But it makes sense why she keeps texting you over and over again, because it's not clicking in her brain that life is going to be like this now. Because you're still here. You're still normal. Why should my life change if your life didn't? So that's why she's the way she is.
Exactly.
But fuck her.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I've been like, I haven't responded to a single text, and she keeps on going and going and going and telling me how quote unquote sorry she is, and it's just been a nonstop thing for the past fucking 2 weeks.
I have a question. Why haven't you blocked her? It's okay.
She finds new ways every time.
All right, Dex, say your shit. Say what you got to say.
Well, that was my first question, is like, holy shit, just block her. Wow, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, so are you at all worried? I mean, you're definitely not gonna. You're not even worried about slipping up, right? Like, you're not gonna fuck that up. You're not gonna like talk to her, right?
Fuck that.
Okay. I love that. I love that you're also in a situation right now where, like, I've been broken up with and had like some shitty stuff happen to me, and I needed an outlet. And holy moly, are you about to have an outlet going into the military? You are about to be the best fucking super soldier the Danish army has ever fucking seen in their entire lives.
Use it to your advantage. Put a bayonet in someone's chest.
Yeah, dude. Just buy a bayonet. They're not going to give you one. You're going to have to bring it, but you can fucking do it for sure. But Yeah. Just fuck her. That's fucking crazy. Yo, that is on so many levels the dirtiest fucking shit. And all I can like come out of thinking out of that is like, I hope that like my best friend is like enough of a homie to like definitely like treat me like her fucking dad treated you. What a boy. Kicks her the fuck out of there. Fuck you, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You got it. You got it. You just gotta keep hanging out with the dad. It would be sicker. Holy fuck. It would be so sick if you could take a sun roll and she gets booted. That would be the
Oh, no, no,
ultimate
no.
That's
climax.
that's
thing,
what's happening.
Because so the thing is, I've known her since I was fucking 4 years old. I went to school. Basically, what happened was when we were both 14, she moved. Her parents moved to the U.S. and basically the entire ordeal was that we didn't really get to see each other because I didn't have the financial needs to go see her that much. But then she came back with her family on a trip, and we met up for dinner and everything with her family and stuff. That's when her dad gave me the wedding bands, because he for sure fucking thought, so did I, that the relationship was going to go
Not that way.
apeshit. But it went apeshit in a complete different way.
Right.
So,
Dude, yeah. Well,
yeah.
Well, Penta, I know you're not calling in to me for advice because we all know what to do. It's just ignore her and let her self-destruct.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the update, and I do wish you the best of luck in the military. Be safe. But right now, and I say it every time you hang up, aren't you like 7 feet tall?
I'm 7'1".
Yeah.
holy fuck,
I
that
know.
is so gas, dude. You are the ultimate super soldier in any military now. Never
But Dex,
mind.
not
the
just
Danish
the military. He's a mogul. He's got a lot of businesses set up. He's doing great. And I want you to know, like, this shit sucks. But every time you hang up, I say, even in the military, people love a man in uniform. But slang it around. Find someone that's worth it, because you're gonna get it done ASAP.
I was just gonna say, dude, like, and also I feel like just post as many like
Yeah.
high, happy fucking statuses as you can and make sure she can see it, because you just want her to like full suffer, fuck her.
Oh no. So that's the thing, right? Basically, what I've been doing is before I went into the military, I met this really amazing girl that we hit it off immediately, and basically we posted stuff on social media with us going out, like doing stuff,
Yes.
bowling, whatever, dating, and that's when she initially started texting me, and I didn't want to proceed with a relationship with her, because with the girl I met, because I was going into the military and I'm going to be gone for 2.5 years. So that's where I'm like, it's kind of a sticky situation.
Right. It's like going away to college. Quote Blink-182.
Yeah,
You don't want to
Yeah.
set stuff up before you get leaving. But you're gonna have it. We are running over time on this call, sadly, Penta. I don't want to kick you out.
Yeah.
But I do want to let you know you're gonna be. I'm putting good vibes out there for you being in the military, and you're gonna come home safe. But also, when you do come home, not only do you have everything set up that you have going for you, but you're also gonna have a medal on your chest, and you're gonna be okay. Life's gonna be dope. So Dex is excited
dude.
for you. I'm sure he's gonna Google you after this, and it's all gonna be great. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Bless your heart.
Okay,
Penta.
love you.
We all.
Yeah.
That's not your.
Yeah.
That's not what you're gonna say when we hang up on people, Dex.
No, but I love him.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Love you, Penta.
Yeah, just you.
See ya.
Bless your heart.
Bye.
How
He
about-
checks out on Google, you said?
No, he doesn't. But I feel like you're
Oh.
very interested in seeing what he looks like. I don't know what he looks
Oh,
like.
I'm very confused.
He might be a
yeah.
4'3" troll in a basement somewhere, but I believe
That
that
was
he's
kinda-
a 7-foot tall man.
That was like a baptism by fire. I feel like that was a lot. He's got a lot going on, and I do truly wish the best for that man.
Yes.
No matter what his actual, whatever the fuck's going on over there. I just wish the best for him.
All right.
Is that what a Danish accent sounds like?
It would be weird if it wasn't.
Well, I thought he sounded super American almost. Like, did he? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not calling him out. I'm just
No.
fucking curious. I just don't. That was crazy.
Again,
I'm
sometimes you can really hear it when he talks, but I don't know what a Danish accent sounds like, but I'm guessing that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
But
Probably.
he also does like voiceover work too, so I'm sure you had to get English down pretty pat.
What the fuck? Okay.
All right, up next. NWOs. 11:52. Sometimes they take a while to get in because they're listening to the stream and they don't know that they're in the confession.
Oh, but there you go. Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Hey,
What's up?
Hi.
hi. So I'm the guy who called himself Eddie Brock like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, you were in college and you were having a hard time because you were too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hi, my name's Nick. I never told my name.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
So, hi, Dexter. I like you.
Oh, hold on. We got to get something clear to you and the chat. My parents.
I wasn't gonna say it.
My parents are crazy, and they named me and my brother animal names. But Dex's name is not. They're not. It's not Dexter. Legally, it's just Dex on the birth certificate. So
that's cool.
He used to get bullied, and people would call him Dexter, and it would just make him mad. So everyone will call him Dex unless you want to make him mad, which is funny to me, and you can call him Dexter. But it's just Dex.
Yeah, but I appreciated the nice thing you were saying when you called me Dexter, so I kind of just let it slide. But yeah.
But yeah,
Right.
Nick, go ahead.
So, so a lot of people got mad at me for not telling the story in my personal life.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say it.
All right.
So, my senior year, I joined a combatives class at my school.
Mm-hmm.
So you learn how to fight.
Oh, combative class?
Yeah, like you learn how to fight and fuck people up.
That's like my school had that. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's okay.
So we had matches against like 2 kids, and it would have been like 50 kids in the class, and it would be outside and inside, and we would have fights and stuff, controlled matches.
Wow.
Okay.
So halfway through the semester, we had fights and stuff, and I was talking to the super cute girl, and then I hear my name, and they're like, "Hey, you have a match today, da 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 da." I'm like, "Okay, sweet." So I'm talking to the school, my name gets called up, I'm getting ready to fight. Halfway through the fight, I get bloodied up because I had braces and stuff, so I got bloodied up, like my nose is bleeding, and my mouth is bleeding.
Yeah.
And the guy was on top of me, I kicked him off, and I jumped up, I'm like, "Come on!" 2 minutes later, I win and stuff, so I'm all bloodied and stuff. And I'm like, "Oh, let me clean this up." And I'm still talking to the school. And the next day, people just started hitting me up because somebody took a video of me and thought, "Oh, this is awesome." Legit, I got 7 girls DMs who I didn't even know of. Just like, "We saw your fight. It was amazing, da 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 da." Apparently, I got more guy males, but all the girls and guys thought I was a nutcase and thought I was hot because I just stood up. I did a little flip up, and I was like, "Come at me."
Wait, so in this combative class, there's a teacher present, right?
Yeah, he's the referee. He makes sure that everybody's good and stuff.
It's Fight Club.
Yeah, it's Fight Club.
Yeah, it's Fight Club. Once I got up, I'm like, "Come at me," and the other student was like, his name was, I call him Mr. C. He was like, the other student was telling Mr. C that, "Hey, he's bloodied up, is da da da," and he's like, "He's saying come at me, so he's good."
Dude,
what country do you live in? Do you live in America?
Yeah.
Where in America are they?
Where the fuck? And obviously he lives in America. What class? What year? Dude, yeah, that's not a European.
He could be in Canada.
Oh yeah, I guess. So, even still, they're not doing that. What the fuck? That's
state,
America.
What state are you doing this in?
California.
What? Oh, I thought we were gonna get some like middle of the landlocked
Iowa,
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like down south California, so with all like by like the TJ border.
Okay.
Dude, that is. Your mouth must be fucking. I had braces in high school, and I did a ton of helmet boxing, and it was hell. My mouth was always literally like in 3 billion pieces. So
can't eat anything salty for like
Oh no, yeah, I salted it. It was like bad, but I was like, whatever. I got 6 phone numbers, so I'm good.
Dude, I don't know. Putting salt in that shit would literally make me cry as a fucking full-grown teenager. But so do you have to sign I'm like the girl thing is sick. Good on ya. Fucking love to hear it, buddy. I'm really interested in the fucking legal fight club going on at this high school. Does everybody know about it, or is it just one teacher talking to you about it? And is there,
Everybody knows about it. The school knows about it and stuff. We didn't have to sign a waiver. He came up on the first day saying, "Hey, you're gonna get bloodied up sometimes. Don't be a pussy. Just keep fighting. This is a fighting class. If you want to get out now. But you're gonna get fucked up."
Is this a private school?
No.
Dude, there's a way to make money on this. I don't know what it is, but let's get in contact after the call and let's start running something here.
I would love to watch a YouTube series of like 15 to 17-year-olds beating the piss out of each other. I would love to watch that. So I'm in the same group as Dex.
I didn't say that.
What do you want to do? How do you want to make money off this?
I was gonna bet money on them.
Actually, people started a gambling ring on me because I was just like, I was so crazy whenever I fought. Like, I only lost like 3 times out of the 20 matches.
Fuck.
What the fuck? How many weeks are you even in school? Isn't it like 20? How often are they? Dude, this guy's got you. He's a bad manager. What the fuck? You're fighting that often?
Well, it's randomized.
It's supposed to be sparring, isn't it? It's supposed to be light stuff.
It's not. It's light, but you want to make it as realistic as possible because a fight can happen at a time.
Right.
And you got to be prepared at any time. Even if you're injured or something like he explained it as, if you're injured, don't fight unless you feel like you want to or you can handle it.
Right.
And he also goes on to say, but even if you're injured or even if you're out of shape, if a fight comes to you, and there's nothing you can do about it but fight back.
That's true.
That's a fucking sick ass class, brother. Whatever the fuck. That is wild.
All right, we're going a little over time, and woes, Nick. But Jesus Christ,
keep your hands up.
Keep your hands up. You're doing great. I wish the inside of your mouth better, and you've been killing it with women. Let's just try.
I don't have braces anymore.
I'm assuming. I'm just saying, where we're at now, basing off the last call, you know how to fight. You're a good-looking dude. You get women. Just start working on doing what I said last time, where you put personality first.
I did that, and now I'm in a 2-week relationship. So I'm good now.
I fucking nailed that advice. I am fucking dope. Anyway, I wish you the best of luck. Keep it going. You're in the honeymoon phase. It's going to get tougher, but I'm proud of you. Bless your heart, son.
I know. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Dex.
Oh, shit. Bye. You're welcome. Bye.
You got to get something catchy, bro.
I'm working on it, but my drink spilled right as he said bye, so I was kind of panicking. I'm not going to lie. But I am working on it actively. Right. That was fucking wild.
Yeah, that was a good one. All right.
Yeah.
Also, someone in the chat a little while ago, when I said we had animal names, he's like, what do you mean animal names? I mean small dog names.
Oh, that's so funny because someone else then said they sound like small dog names.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know who it was, but someone definitely said that.
Are you actively reading the chat?
Yeah, are you not?
I mean, I have to pay attention.
I'm fucking paying attention too. We can't do both at the same time.
Well, the screen's really far away from me too, so I have to really focus in to read it.
Okay, you don't even have glasses, but go on.
I would pay to hang out with Father Tucker and his brothers. What's your price?
It's one brother, and I'm the key brother, and I'm the older brother, and I'm the reason he's the way he is. So y'all are lucky that I treated him the way that I did growing up. Tucker.
Yeah, I don't bring you up in therapy because I'm afraid they're gonna tell me to cut you out of my life. That's how much you affected me.
Don't bring me up.
Yeah.
Don't bring me up.
It was a little what's the word? Abusive. He was on Adderall during high school, and it was like literally I was afraid to let pin drop because you would just hear his door open and he would come flying at me. He was just angry, especially driving in the car. Do you remember that time where you couldn't find me in the grocery store and I just went back to the car? Do you remember that?
Vaguely. I think I was blind with rage.
Yeah, blacked out with rage. I was at the grocery store and we went to go buy something and I was like, I bought it and I couldn't find him. Apparently he was waiting for me somewhere. I was like, I'll just go back to the car. And I'm sitting in the car and he comes back. I'm like, hey man. And you're like, I'm not gonna scream like you did, but like, where the fuck were you? And we're driving home and I'm afraid to move at all because he just every time I move a little bit, he's like, and another thing. You have fucking gross eyebrows! Just losing his mind, so...
You do have gross eyebrows,
My eyebrows are fantastic. I have
No,
great
no,
eyebrows.
I don't know why I was thinking of your mustache. Probably because it looks like two fucking eyebrows on each side of your lip,
All right.
under your
Up
nose.
next, Rain. How you doing? Tuckosaurus Dex.
Hello.
Hello, Rain.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so I have a crush on my close friend, and before I started liking them, I wasn't too awkward with them and I was able to start conversations with them. But ever since I started having a crush on them, sometimes I can't even make eye contact or I don't talk to them at all unless we were in a group. And today I barely talked with them. During break, we sat next to each other and we didn't say anything at all to each other. It was like really awkward. And whenever they're near me, I turn red, which makes things obvious. I also get jealous pretty easily, and I saw them talking with my friend a lot, and I was like really disappointed in myself. And if I keep this up, then they'll know that I like them. And I told 3 of my friends about having a crush on this person, but they kept telling me to talk to them, but I couldn't. I'm trying not to make it obvious, but it's kind of hard.
Right. First of all, how old are you?
I'm 14.
Okay. This is adorable. Is this your first big crush?
Yes.
Yeah. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit hard, and it's gonna be hard to hide. I mean, you turn it into a tomato every time they're around, and you can't make eye contact with them anymore, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna have to go for it.
Oh.
I know, but I'm.
Sorry, go on.
Do you agree, Dex?
Yeah, but you gotta just, I mean, you go on. I'll do my thing after.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm saying that, this isn't gonna stop, and it's gonna get worse and worse. And if you get rejected, is this it's a school relationship, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is not, if you get rejected, which I doubt you will, but if you get rejected, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Okay? It's just
But we're in the same class.
Doesn't matter. You're already acting like a goofball around them. You're already being a goofball. And if you shoot your shot and things work out, it's going to be way better. And if you shoot your shot and things don't work out, it's going to be way better. Because then you can start focusing on getting away from this person, realizing that they don't, like you like them. But where you're at right now, you're just sitting on your hands worrying about things that may or may not happen and getting all flush. Don't you really want to date this person?
Yes.
Okay. Then go do that. Jump in.
But I'm not ready for a relationship.
What do you mean? You just said you wanted to date him.
Well,
I would,
that's different. That's different. Yeah, I want a Ferrari, but I can't afford the taxes on it. Or the Ferrari.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm buying the Ferrari. I don't understand. I'm confused. So what do you want then? Do you want to just stop feeling awkward around them? Is that what you're trying to achieve?
I guess.
Or do you want to love them? Like, what do you? What do you want? Is what we're looking for, I think, right?
Yes, Dex. Unharshen your tone. We're talking to a 14-year-old.
I'm sorry. I'm all about it. I think actually, to be honest with
you talk, but you're like, so what do we want? And like, it's a 14-year-old in love. Let's be.
Well, I'm excited for you. I think if you just get a little confidence, I think you can tell that immediately, just the way that you talk, you have a very good personality, and I guarantee if you wanted to wield this person and you just went into it with say it with your chest attitude.
But that's the thing.
Just gotta look in the mirror and lie to yourself a little bit, or you don't have to lie, but fake it till you make it.
All right.
I think a good way to do this is, because you're gonna get flustered when you go up to bat, right? It's because you already do. You can't even look them in the eye. But when you just go after this call, break out a notepad, take out a pen, and write down everything you wish you could say to this person. Right?
Okay.
Get your thoughts collected. Once you have your thoughts collected, read it like a script, and then really figure out exactly where you are mentally, because at 14, emotions are scary and weird and new. So figure that out, and then bring it up if you want to. If you're ready for it, you'll be prepared for the moment. But right now, let's focus on making eye contact. That should be the first step, and then get a little bit more acquainted with the situation, get a little bit more comfortable in it, and then, if you need to, let the spiel happen.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
What are you going to say, Dex? What do you have to say?
Nothing. I just feel like you could write it down, or I just feel like winging it would work better. personally.
That's because of us. That's because of how we operate.
Well, why not operate like, just do it?
Because this person is 14, and they.
Yeah, I was 14 at one time too, and so were you. And I think that if you go up and you just wing it,
you were swinging and missing at 14. You were not doing well at 14.
Yeah, but all right. But I did. But I wasn't. It's not because I wasn't trying. I was trying.
That's not the problem. Don't gaslight me in front of everyone. What I'm saying is, if you get it's better. You don't have to read it like a script, but as long as you know exactly what you want to say, you won't get your words jumbled up when you get into the situation.
Yeah, that's a good point. But still, yeah, go into it. You don't want to walk in sounding like you wrote it. You just want to walk in and be like, "What's up?" I would also try to, if you're gonna do something, do it alone. Don't do it in front of people.
Yeah, don't do it in front of people.
You can really limit damage control. Like, nothing's gonna go wrong, but like, let's say something did go wrong, you don't want that in front of a lot of people. So you got it though. Eye contact's key.
You got it, Rain. We believe in you.
I would love to hear the update on this at some point. I really would.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Bless your heart.
Have a good day.
Bye.
You too. Oh man, if he was 16, would have been different advice, but 14 is still,
Actually,
like you
said. I
said.
don't think we even got their gender. I just kept calling them. I don't know who.
I didn't know. Yeah, and it makes a difference too, because obviously guys and girls, I mean, they're gonna react to different things differently.
The thing I'm realizing is, like, when you talk to like 14, 15, 16-year-olds nowadays, like, it's a whole new world in terms of like gender and sexuality. Like, they'll just like imagine us being kids in our fucking small town Catholic place. Like, they'll be like, so they'll start talking. They'll have like a male voice. I had to be smarter about this, but back in the day I'd be like, so like, what's the girl you like? And they're like, well, I'm a trans woman. And I'm like, oh, oops, sorry. And then they'll be like, and I really like this, like, they them. And I'm like, okay. And then like, that gender dynamic that we have in our heads for dating, it's gone. Like, you can't throw it into the ring where it's like the man's supposed to approach her or whatever. Like, it's all up in the air now. So it's just like good to get the mentality space of like not knowing. Sometimes if it's just a straight up heterosexual relationship, it's easy, because like we know we're heterosexual.
Easier for us,
yes,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
You just gotta be aware of that they're way more open with who they are nowadays, which is nice, but it makes things a little bit more complicated.
Yeah, no, that's sick. That's sick. What a sick generation. Fucking
seriously. Like, I was just like, God, like I can't imagine a kid in St. John's High School coming out as trans. Like, holy shit, that would be such a shit show for them. There's that one kid who did. He became a good influencer, a social influencer. But before that,
our high school?
Yeah, Sam. Her name is Sam. I can't remember.
Oh. Fuck yeah, Sam, get after it.
Yeah. All right.
Break down those walls.
Up next is Dodge. Dodge.
Yeah, what's up, man?
What up? What can I do for you?
So I have two things. They're pretty short though.
Okay.
They're pretty short. One of them is an update. We talked like 3 weeks and a half ago.
Okay.
I'm the guy with like the two horrible weeks.
Right. Yeah. Tough go. Yeah.
Yeah. So and then I have a girl problem. I'll start with the update. My week, like my life have been going like pretty good right now.
Good.
Started school. My grandma's out of the hospital. Life been going good.
Awesome.
And all that kind of shit. But then it's something that has been going through the summer and now into the school year. So there's this girl that me and her were like friends for like a year and a half. I started talking to her because I had like feelings for her, right?
Right.
And then, like throughout like 8th and 9th grade, like we talked, we've been friends, and I still had feelings for her. Towards the end of 9th grade, I stopped having feelings for her, but I noticed she had feelings for me.
Okay.
Which was kind of weird for me. Then, we started talking like all summer, and I think 10 days ago or 12, I texted her on WhatsApp. I said like, "What's up? How you doing? We haven't talked in a while. How are you?" Then she ghosted me. All right. Which was kind of shit.
Right.
And then I think yesterday or 2 days ago, I don't remember, her friend or boyfriend or something of her, I'm not sure, a dude that I never seen before just came up to me. It's like, don't ever talk to her. I'll kick your ass. And I was like, first of all, who are you and who are you talking about? Because I don't know who the dude is.
Yeah.
I was so confused. I was just standing outside of chemistry class, like, what the fuck? And like, what do I do now? Because like, I still want to be friends with her. And this guy's not really threatening. I just want to know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know what do I do now.
So, which,
Age?
Yes, please.
I'm 15.
Okay, go on.
10th grade.
Well, so what I want to, there's some factors here. One, you're not afraid of this guy, right? You think you could beat the piss out of him?
Oh yeah, he's 5'4" and I'm 5'8".
Okay, easy. Well,
so it's on.
Yeah, yo, chill on the short kings, but okay.
well,
no. I'm technically short. Where I live.
Yeah, no. So are we. So
we're
are we.
also both. We're both 5'7". Well, Dex is 5'6" but at the end of the day,
5'7".
No,
you're still tall. You're still tall.
No, let's not. Let's not. You know, you don't have to lie to us. Regardless, what we're saying is, when you get into a situation like this, there's three things that are happening here. Okay, one is she doesn't want to talk to you, and she got really angry, and she told one of her friends to tell you to fuck off. I don't think that's the case, because, you know, I don't.
No, I ask her friends, like, did I do something? Because when like somebody stopped talking to me, or like I get concerned, maybe I did something, and then like, no, you actually, she was like talking about you 2 weeks ago, like she was like before school.
So all right, the two other options is she has a boyfriend who is a fucking tool, or she has a guy best friend that is so deeply not getting laid by this girl that he needs to eliminate every option that might come her way. Either way, take the fight. Or don't. I'm not.
What?
Don't
Whoa! I don't know about that. Are you telling this kid to go beat this kid's ass?
No, I'm saying take the fight. If he comes in your face again and starts swinging on you, fuck it. I'm not saying go and look for violence, but still talk to this girl. And if he tries to get in your fucking face about it, you know, let him throw first. But
well, bro, what the fuck? Okay, can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
Well, the initial. I don't know. I mean, wait, you haven't talked to her, right? She ghosted you, and then that dude came out of fucking nowhere.
I had like the weirdest bus conversation ever because we live on the same street. As like I was like the bus was full. Like I had to sit next to her. I was like, hey, Ann, like, what's up, dude? And it's like, yeah, what's up? It was so fucking awkward.
But like, other than that, it was just like she didn't hit you back, and then homie popped in. Okay, so I wouldn't say, first of all, I just probably wouldn't hit her up again. I don't know. Tucker's saying to stay in it.
Yeah, no,
you can.
I didn't. Yeah, Dex is right. Sadly.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Oh, yo, someone clip that really quick. Sorry, but. Yeah, I would say, I mean, dude, that girl's a fucking problem for you. I would say fuck her, don't talk to her again. And if that kid does come up to you, I would just be like, hey man, like, I'll beat the fucking wheels off you, get away from me. But you don't just hit him.
I told him, he said, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I was like, homie, you're not reaching me though.
Yeah, so for real. He's got a lot to prove, it sounds like, man. And I really think, if anything, it's probably the third option, and my man's just like so deep in a friend zone. Like,
yeah, there is.
It's hard to watch. Hard to watch, honestly. They're both fucking losers.
He's giving me death stares in like the school, and I was like, dude, you can't even stare into my
eyes. If he would, I can promise you right now, if he was ever going to do something to you, he would have done it in that moment. You pull up, or you fucking just run up and yap at someone and run away. He's not gonna do shit.
Here you just say, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Next time he gives you the death stare, chuck up the L on your forehead like it's 1937. Just do that.
Yeah.
Put your tongue out like, bah, what are you gonna fucking do? Bah, and then, you know.
And the more you laugh at him, maybe like point and laugh a little bit.
Yeah.
No, I think he'd get mad, and then I'll, we start shit.
Right. All right. We don't want to do that. I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I mean, that's what I would do, but it's good on you to not do that. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Just avoid the drama altogether. You're still a kid. Don't be fucking stupid. But, it is fun to punk on a kid who's a fucking loser. So.
Yeah. If he
all right. Real quick. It's nothing big.
No, go on.
There's this girl in chemistry class. She's really nice. She's real cute. I'm not like. She is like, I think she is hitting on me. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But I'm pretty sure she is. I'm not. People tell me she is, but I'm not. Like, she asked my friends from my Insta.
Oh, you're in.
You're in. Yeah.
She's been
You're
texting
in.
me
You've
like
been
3
in. You're like
a.m.
literally almost. I mean, like you're in. Dude.
She's been texting me like 3 a.m. That kind of shit. And well, she texted me right now actually. It's like 1 a.m.
Oh my god. Okay.
Do you know? You know what to say?
I have absolutely nothing to say,
All right.
dude.
Clean.
She's like, it's a hey with like 5, 6 Y's.
Bro, you want to know the best way, the cleanest way to get something going on this?
Oh my god.
I'm down.
Dex,
yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, you agree.
I want to hear your father first, and then Dex.
I don't even have anything really. I mean, I can think of something, but what he's about to say is probably bad.
Okay.
Go ahead,
bro. If she's dropping the soup in your lap, I mean, fucking eat it. Like it's right there. She's so into it. She's dropping all those wise, sexy. That late.
I'm not sure. Maybe she's bored. You know.
That's
what my friend said.
And then she's worth getting away from. So this is a win-win, 2 birds with 1 stone. Just throw it in the chat, like in the middle of the conversation, like, hey, by the way, I think you're really cute. Can I take you out? Let's go do something.
Then
just see.
I know her for like 2 weeks. I'm not sure. I'm confused.
How long do you? I hate when people say that, dude. How long are you supposed to wait? How long are you supposed to wait?
I don't know, dude. She's like in my main class and then chemistry, and that's
I forgot you're a fucking kid.
Yo, I can tell you right now, homie, I am not, I don't know. I think Tiger could attest to that. Like, I'm not the best looking, and I did pretty well for myself in high school, and I texted literally, like, driving away from getting their number. Don't give a fuck. There's zero of that. It's like, just get your work done faster. Why are you waiting? Just fucking go.
Yeah, things move fast as a
I'm
kid.
not the greatest looking, but, you know.
But she's hitting you up. You're already in. There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, and, I mean, like, if you're just like, yo, what the fuck is up immediately, that's a pretty confident move, too. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't give a shit about
do
that.
Not say it like that, but
what?
I saw exactly what he said. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
What did I say?
You said, "Yo, what the fuck is up?" You want to text?
I do not see why not.
That's what I'm gonna do. Okay,
You could just say hi with a period, and that'll just, I mean, boom.
No,
the kid's serious.
He's already talking to her, regardless.
Yeah, no, do it. Just in the middle of the conversation, just say hi with a period, and her mind's gonna be fucking. She's gonna be like, "What the fuck do I do with that?"
We're getting into manipulation zone here. Let's just
no, I'm not gonna do that.
Just shoot.
Yeah, whatever.
We're here to let you know that it's happening. You're not going crazy. You're in the shit. Start swimming. Fucking throw it out there.
Stay in it.
Okay, thank you guys.
No problem, Dodge. Bless you.
Yeah.
Oh, and bless you guys.
No, and what?
And thank you for the advice last time. It was very helpful.
Thank you. I knew that was gonna be a compliment, so I let you say it.
And I saw it on TikTok. I was super surprised. I was like, my thing is very small. It's not a TikTok thing.
Well, you know, we pick and choose, and that was a very sweet little conversation we had, so I decided to throw it up there.
Thank you, man.
No problem, Dodge.
Oh, you put him on TikTok?
Yeah. Bless your heart.
Yeah, I did. Thank
hell
you.
yeah. Later, bro.
I love when people. Sometimes people will DM me, and they'll tell me like some bullshit story, and I can't. Like I was telling them last time, they're like, "Hey, can you answer my DMs on Discord?" And I'm like, "I'm looking at it right now. I clear them before every stream, and before the stream is even over, I have 113 DMs of people asking me to help them. So I cannot get to everyone. Give a mouse a cookie and they'll ask for some milk. But someone recently DM'd me and just like, hey, there was this girl, and I really liked her, and she didn't like me, and I got laughed at in front of my whole class. Feel free to put this on TikTok, by the way."
Oh yeah, dude.
like,
yeah.
okay.
Thanks for the fucking super unique story, homie.
You're hopping. When people say like it's okay, like you can put this on TikTok, it makes me want to not put it on TikTok so badly, even if it's a good story. I'm like, dude, are you just here to fucking get a little clout? Come on now. And it's just like,
and it's transparent, and they think you're dumb.
Bee's knees. How we doing?
Hello.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Hello.
Hello. So first off, I just want to say, it's nice to meet you guys. My name's Christian.
Hi, Christian.
Hi, Christian. It's nice to meet you too.
All right. So I have a little bit of a story to tell. So about a little bit over a month and a half ago, I went to sleepaway camp, and like this is the first time I've ever gone to a sleepaway camp. I've never done it. So I mean, it was a fun experience.
Yeah, I bet.
My one friend went. He's also never gone. So
oh, cool.
We didn't know, if anyone we knew was going to be there. We didn't know what was going on there.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
This sounds like a phenomenal summer. Go on.
All right, so about 2 weeks into this sleepaway camp, my friend starts talking to this girl, and me and him, we kind of become friends with their friend group. And I hear from this girl that my friend is talking to that one of the girls in her bunk likes me, even though I've like never talked to her or anything.
Sick.
So I tried kind of talking to her one on one, and I wasn't really feeling it. It's not that like I disliked her in any way. It's just I didn't really think our personalities matched that well. Like I don't think it was kind of awkward. So I just kind of left it at I'm not really interested, and then yeah. So then a couple days later, we go to as like a I guess a trip. We go to Dorney Park, and we're continuing to hang out with her friend group, and me and this other girl, we start kind of chatting a little bit. We go on a couple rides together, and it's going pretty good. I'm starting to like her a little bit. It's just kind of
getting better.
Yeah, it's just kind of getting better. And
Okay.
I think she is starting to like me. I don't really know for sure. We've been starting to spend a lot of time together. So now around the end of camp, there was this little like
dance.
End of camp like dance. Yeah.
There's always
oh wow, what a fucking call out. That was
There's
crazy.
always
Oh
an
my
end of camp
god.
dance in these stories, bro.
Oh wow. Okay, go.
So it's I guess the day of the dance, and it's like around lunchtime. So I'm planning on asking this girl to the dance.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm literally walking there, and one of her friends comes up to me and she's like, don't ask her, because apparently the girl that liked me that I wasn't really interested in is like literally best friends with the girl that I liked.
Yeah.
And
I
was told that she wasn't gonna do that to her, best friend.
Uh-huh.
So like I didn't ask her, but I mean I had a fun time. But the story's not over yet.
Okay.
So we get out of camp, and this was actually like, I guess, last week. About last week. And me and my one friend, we go to a mall, and I didn't even know this, but apparently this girl that I liked literally lives like 15 minutes away from me.
Okay, that's a sick come up. That never happens. So go on.
Girls always
into
the
so
I know you never see him again. I remember. So okay, go on.
So by coincidence, we go to the same mall on the same day around the same time. So we start to we meet up, and that day, I won't lie, it was a pretty good day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I get her Snapchat. We've been talking for a little bit, and it's going pretty good.
All right, playa, let's go.
So, I mean, it kind of just ends there. I'm not really sure what to do next because, like, personally, I've never really been in like a serious relationship or anything.
Right.
That's just not something that I've ever wanted to really do.
Do you want to do that now? You don't have to, right?
Yeah, but do you want it?
Kind of.
All right. I mean, you got to start somewhere. But what I want to say is, and this is gonna sound toxic, and I think Dex is affecting me a little bit, but I know he's gonna think the same thing I am. In terms of that girl telling you that she's best friends with the girl who has a crush on her or whatever, and that's why you should ask. You should have still asked. Because at the end of the day, it's really, I mean, if
it's camp love, baby.
It's
just
camp
fucking
love. Just
do
go
it.
For it. And it's also one of those things where it's not. If her like a lot of the times, I don't think friends should be able to be like, oh, I have dibs. Like fuck you. That people are people. Like if they don't like you, that's not That's not up. Sorry, you have a. Sorry,
especially you. You have no. I'm sorry, but Tucker, but you have no skin in the game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So you go up and talk to her, and then you ask her out to the dance, and if she rejects you, you can be like, all right, well, it's because of her friend. So there's no hurt ego. And if she,
oh my god.
And if she takes it, you fucking good. So in this case, the relationship you're in right now, still, if you want to go for it, do not keep this other friend in mind. You're 14. They can find new friends. Like if you're 30. And there's a situation like this, hold on to your friends a little bit tighter because you're not going to meet a lot of new people. But you're at 14. Fucking, if you want to go for it, don't worry about this other girl. I wouldn't be worried about that at all.
Also, I don't know, man. Camp girl, like, you know, don't like fully commit to that either. You know what I mean? Like mentally, like camp girl.
Well,
I don't know. Camp girl never works out.
Yeah, I got
it. Camp girl doesn't work out because they're not. They live 15 minutes away from each other though. So let's not put.
Yeah, but it's still camp girl. It doesn't matter. It's a different vibe. Because when you're not at camp anymore, bro, and you're just chilling every day, you're like, it's kind of not. I don't know. I wish that doesn't happen to you, and I wish that you guys love it. Like, you know what I mean? I hope it goes great, dog. But don't put all your eggs in one basket, and you never should really until you find, you know.
I was gonna say, bro, you've been dating
the same girl
day, for like 7 years. What do you mean don't put all your eggs in one basket?
Yeah, but I mean, he's fucking 14, dude.
I know,
Don't be putting eggs in any basket.
I'm calling Vicky
Hold
right
your
after
eggs
this.
close and never let them go, dude.
Right.
Just fucking
bee's knees. Get it done. I'm proud of you. You got the camp girls. That's already a story in itself. But now that you know she lives 15 minutes away, shoot your shot. Who cares?
And that was a good story, dude. I fucking ride on, bro. Get it.
Bless your heart.
All right, thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yo,
that was a great story.
There's one camp girl that was so into me. Like we were having her name. I remember her name to this day. It was Katie. And
Kelly, you fucking.
No, different one. That was when I was like.
I was like,
10.
were you trying to hide the name? I shouldn't have said that.
No, I was like 10 with Kelly. I remember her. But this one was at the one we went to Connecticut for. By the way, me and Dex were camp kids. Our parents could not look at us for an entire 3 months, so they would send us away. And
it was amazing. I love camp.
Camp was fantastic. Dex could invent a whole new personality because everyone hated him at home. So it was perfect.
Yeah, I was the king. It was awesome.
But there was this one girl who was so into me, and we would be like, counselors, like looking back on it, it's cringe, but counselors would be like, hey, fucking back up. Like, stop hugging. What are you doing? Like, they would be like, way too much. And then we left camp, and I got her number, and like she, like, it was like for 3 years on Facebook, I would like send her a message every once in a while, like, hey, why are you just ignoring me? I love you. What happened? We hugged every day. And she's still.
Because you were a camp boy, dude.
I know, I was camp boy. That's something you got to realize. Summer flings are summer flings. I think I'm still friends with her on Facebook because I don't use Facebook anymore.
Yeah, you're not deleting her.
But she's just like, it's like just living their own life, just out there.
And if I can take anything from camp life, I would say that, hey, if you want to reinvent yourself, go to sleepover camp and go far away. And you can be whoever you want. There's all the fucking shit that you did wrong. And you fucked up. Everybody remembers it. No one remembers it there. You can just be a fucking cool guy.
You're
the best.
You're such a bummer, dude. All those mistakes and glaring eyes will not follow you to camp. You will be alone, and you will be able to.
The best 1 week of my year every fucking year.
You get to wear a mask, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, but yeah.
All right, up next, Sheik. I've talked to Sheik before. Sheik.
What's up? 1 second.
Get close.
Holy
Get close
moly,
to the
that mic is fucking crazy.
How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm not bad. What blast from the past? Guess where I am?
I don't know. Where?
In a big hall.
Oh, in a bathroom.
Gym bathroom, the first one I ever called you in.
Yes.
Gym bathroom, flexing shirtless.
Why is,
absolutely beautiful.
Your name's not normally Sheik.
It is.
Is it? Oh, that's just because this is the first time you've called me on Discord. That's why.
Yeah.
All right.
What's it called? I have a few stories, actually, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Like, just a few small ones.
Piss through them. I want to get one more call in before this is over, but yeah, go through it.
Also, Dex, I want to let you know I am the only person that your brother, outside of I think your family and his girlfriend, has kissed. And I'm a child.
Wow, that is fucking a wild statement.
I know.
What does that mean?
Insane thing to say, because he left.
Not sound like a child.
He left a stream one time, and I think I went like, "See ya," and that's what he's gonna. Now he's gonna get me on a fucking report because he's saying
Oh
shit
damn!
like that.
Don't be smooching kids, bro. Come on.
That's not. I just.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm 17 with a full beard.
It's also not. Stop saying that. Stop going around and saying
18.
that. Don't
yeah, whatever it is. Don't fuck up the last name, dude. Jeez.
Regardless, let's get into the stories.
So, the first one I have is what's it called? Over a couple weeks ago, I was like, oh shit. I remember I was a douchebag in like freshman year, right?
Right.
Like I was a complete asshole. But at the same time, I also got like a shit ton of play. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I was pretty like good looking as like a 5'8" grade freshman, right?
Right.
Okay.
So I'm looking through my old DMs, and you know what I see? I find that there are 4 "I love you" messages that I have not opened. 4 confessions.
From who?
Just girls in my grade.
Word.
Oh, different girls?
Different girls, all of them.
Okay, gas, love it.
So
Go on.
I didn't open a single one, and I just opened one like a week ago, and then they were like, "You just saw this now? Fuck you, piece of shit."
Yeah. Well, yeah, dude.
I felt so bad because I don't really use Insta much. Alright.
You kind of
Okay.
Well said. I actually have one from recent. So Father, like just like an update. I'm not cutting anymore. I'm just going for like a full muscle building. Right?
Right.
I've like I just went. Actually, it's not bad. I'll send you some pics on Insta later. Trust me. Okay. So
Of what?
of me flexing shirtless.
Okay. Yeah, send those to Tucker, not me. Go on. Oh, the cat.
Don't worry, they're censored. There's nothing below my. There's nothing below my pants. There's nothing below my.
All right, you got it, pimp. You got it.
Okay, so, yeah, this month has been crazy. I messaged an old friend that like I've been like interested in. She's very pretty. We have the same interests, etc. I'm like, yo, what's up? She got delivered for a week. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole last week.
Yes, sir.
I got responded to, etc. I messaged her back like next day because I fell asleep early that night. Another week. And my friend posts a story, right? She DMs him that second, and they proceed to have a 2-hour-long conversation back and forth.
Good.
So I'm like gassing this guy up, and then my name comes around, and she starts talking about me. And I'm like, oh shit, what does she think? And then my friend just starts sending the screenshots.
Okay, so either good or bad.
I got shit talked, like not most likely.
You got what?
I probably got shit talked, which is unfortunate, but it's fine.
No, it's fine.
What is that term? Shit cocked?
Shit talked. Shit talked. Why would it be shit cocked?
Because I thought he was mixing up cock block and shit talked.
No.
He knows how to fucking talk. Go on. Sorry.
Father, remember like back in like March, I told you there was 2 girls that I thought they were interested in me?
Yes.
And you told me to go after the first one, right?
Yes.
I'm talking to the second one currently.
Okay. Well, that's what I said. If that one doesn't work out, let's go on to the second one.
Unfortunately, it took her like 2 months to respond to my DMs, and she like went batshit crazy, like 25 messages in a row, genuinely. Literally 25.
That's fine though. Fuck it. I mean, we're out here rolling, right?
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, exactly. I would. Yeah.
What else do I have? Hey, Father, I want to get your advice on this like dilemma I have today specifically.
Okay.
So, like, I'm working out like at the gym as usual. I'm hitting back, getting like a juicy back bump, and there's this girl. She's like beautiful, dude, absolutely gorgeous, stunning. And she's with her mom, and I'm like, oh, I really want to talk to her, but the issue is I know the gym is my safe space. That I'm not gonna get like fucking harassed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get harassed here.
Right.
It's just like, so I don't want to like go up to talk to her because I don't want to ruin this experience for her either. As well as the fact that she might be like I go to the gym 6 days a week, 3 to 5 hours a day. Like I'm gonna probably see her.
Yeah. I don't know what you're gonna do about that. Is the ultimate for me. I know Tucker probably doesn't ever have to worry about this, and I don't because I have a girlfriend. But when I did go to the gym, what the fuck do you do about talking to the girl at the gym? You don't. You just walk the fuck away because you're gonna get put on TikTok and get made fun of. And then the fucking big motherfucker or whatever comes in and yells at people. But point being, don't fucking do that. That's suicide. That is fucking straight kamikaze shit.
There was one kid who called in and he was talking about the same thing, and he was like, Yeah, is there any chance that I know I'm not supposed to approach her in the gym, but like after? And I was like, what do you mean after? He's like in the parking lot. I'm like, you are an
Oh, you're gonna go to
idiot.
jail.
That's
You're gonna go to jail.
way worse.
You want to get pepper sprayed? I want to find out what that feels like. Go do that.
Yeah, bro.
We go at 1 a.m. and I was thinking I could wear a mask at the same time.
just fucking either find her at the mall one day or leave it alone. It's not worth it. Just a bad.
Yeah,
one.
I mean, don't be like actively trying to find her either. You know, that sounds weird. But just let it happen naturally, or don't let it happen at all. Just don't do it at the gym. Whatever you do.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What's it called? I want to also ask a question before like I finish up.
Okay.
So I told you I was like very confident in the way I was speaking, etc. earlier, but I've realized my posture and like my body language is very negative, as well as when it's negative, I kind of sulk. I was wondering what your advice towards that would be.
Shoulders back, chin up, my guy.
But here's the thing. Like, I don't want to be intimidating. I'm like,
it's not. I'm not talking like fucking bodybuilder chest out, but like keep your arms like legs length apart. Don't let them go in front of you. Keep your arms out and your shoulders back and your chin up. It's not intimidating. It's just fucking how humans are supposed to look before we sat in a room and looked at screens all day. Just do that. It's going to help a lot. And you have to keep reminding yourself of it. They actually make things that you can put on the back of your neck that vibrate if you're not doing it. But it just keep your shoulders back. It helps a lot.
All right. Also,
we wish you all the...
I finally got my vest. It's like 150 pounds. You put it on you and just walk around with it. It's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
We used to do that for hockey where you'd have a hockey bag over your shoulder. It's the same thing, but it just does on one side. Apparently it's really healthy for you. But we're going to move on.
I love you both to death. Let me give you like a nice fat smooch from the gym bathroom. Keep it. Bro, you guys are amazing. I love you both.
There you go. No kiss back.
All the best.
Yeah, I don't care. Yes, all of it. Have a good weekend.
All right, one last person, and we'll rate somebody.
I'm like so excited for this one because the name is Conhen, and it's a fucking picture of a hen. So I've been looking forward to this.
Hi, Conhen.
What's up? Hello. I haven't seen you in a while, Father. I'm not sure. Do you remember who I am, or do you want me to remind you?
Go ahead and remind me.
I was the one that accidentally snapped my crush happy girlfriend day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've been talking for a little bit. I'm just gonna put this out here. I'm a huge wimp when it comes to like talking. I have absolutely zero social skills, and I'm just trying to. I really have a massive crush on this girl. We've been talking since August of last year, and honestly, I'm still trying to like figure out if she's into me, but I also just want to know how to like start a conversation with her without like coming off as weird.
I'm gonna let Dex. I always give the same answer, so I'm gonna let Dex take a shot at this.
Alright.
Well, you said you've been talking.
Yeah, we've been talking ever since like I'm a senior right now, and we've talked since like the 4th week of my junior year.
And is she also a senior?
Yeah, she's a senior.
Okay. But you want to know how to. So what? I'm sorry. I thought you said you wanted to know how to learn how to start a conversation. So what are we trying to? What do you want? I don't mean that. I'm sorry. I know
that's all good. Yeah. I just like the thing is though. I'm usually the one. It sucks, but I'm usually the one that starts a conversation between us. But the thing is though, like I'm just trying to figure out like we have common interests, but I want to know more on how to I want to like ask how our day was and just stuff like that. Be nice, but like I'm just trying to think of a good way to do it because I don't want to be like, "What did you do today?" And that just sounds fucking weird.
Yeah, well, because you don't want it to be dry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, oh damn. I mean.
Okay. So maybe we can't do it. Maybe we can't do my job, Dex, huh?
You didn't even let me fucking answer. I got like 9 different things I want to say. I'm just trying to figure out how to structure it, you stupid bitch. Sit down there with
honestly,
your fucking...
Father Tucker rolls off a tongue much better than Father Dex.
Well, he's Deacon Dex. He's
Deacon Dex. I'm Deacon Dex.
Exactly.
So settle it down. I was excited.
Exactly
all right. Anyways. So I don't know if you heard me say earlier to the 14-year-old, but I would say it even more to you is I wouldn't put all my eggs in a basket and I wouldn't put them all in this basket. I would, if you could like kind of like spread yourself a little bit, like just get like a second, it's like, and I don't mean to be like a piece of shit, but don't like, like, cause if she's not like, I don't know. Do you have a car?
I have my learner's permit and I'm going to get my license probably this month or next month.
Are you gonna be able to finesse a car anytime? Ah, fuck. What are the rules with
Probably
that?
needs my mom's car because she's gonna get a new one soon.
All right, as long as you have rules, you should just go fucking get just fucking be like, yo, do you want to just fucking drive around? Because that is the ultimate way to just fucking first of all get because you're not going anywhere. You're not gonna go eat. Fuck that shit. Because first of all, it costs money, and how do you talk when you eat? You don't.
Yeah.
You can't talk through a fucking movie. You're just gonna sit there and wonder if you should hold her fucking hand the whole time. Fuck that shit. Just get her. Stop. The texting sucks. Fuck texting. It's dry. It's gonna and no matter what, dude. If you don't eventually hang out in person, one-on-one, it's inevitable. It will get dry. There's nobody in the world who can keep that moist. So get in the goddamn car, fucking drive around town on the back roads, and just fucking talk to her like she's your boy, and it'll just be so natural. You'll fuck it, and then you can just make your decision from there. I would say you can if things are still going well, you can just go boom. I'm gonna either make my move or I'm or I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, here's the thing though. I've been we have probably a 170-day streak on Snapchat. We do game pigeons sometimes, texting. We talk a lot. We have she recommended a good anime to me and I watched it and I liked it a lot. And I mean, we have common interests. And she doesn't post on social media much, so I'm not even 100% sure if she has a boyfriend or even she's a lesbian, honestly. And that's one of the things that scares me.
No,
But
that shouldn't scare you.
Yeah, I know.
Her having a boyfriend?
Oh yeah, that's tough.
Well, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, no.
Well, no, I don't know if she has a boyfriend, but she most likely would have brought it up to me, and I keep telling myself that.
And if she's not bringing it up, it's more of an issue on her part than it is your part.
Yeah, you can just kind of move through that. Yeah. Honestly, that's more of a.
It's also just a bunch of things. I have shitty self-confidence. I stutter and fucking a bunch of shit, and it's just.
You're saying that you sound so good right now.
Thank you. I appreciate it. My voice is definitely good, but I'd say probably 5'11", 240, but I don't look like I'm 240.
You're built right. You're proportional.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy about how I look right now, but it's just a factor of I kind of have a double chin. I'm not I stutter, and I just feel like there's so many reasons why people wouldn't like me, but I know in the back of my mind there's reasons why people like me.
So,
and it's just,
dude, what the fuck? Do not, think the second thing only. Do not sit there and think to yourself, because fuck that, bro.
I have crippling self-confidence issues.
Oh my god,
Are you
dude.
watching the stream right now?
I was, but I closed out of it because I didn't want to hear myself echo.
I saw you get turned up by your cat a couple minutes ago.
I made Dex's head really big.
Oh, you did?
Let's all take a gander at this face and realize that looks are not a big part of getting a girl.
Yeah, that's what I was literally about to say. It does. Yeah, that shit does not matter, bro. You can fucking move right through, and you honestly, dude. Yeah, come on. You can talk the way you're talking to me right now. If I'd kiss you.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Hell yeah, bro. No problem.
But mainly, I just have the main thing I'm trying to ask is, what should I what's a good way to talk to her? Because I love talking to her because she's a nice person and I want to get to know her more, but I just don't know how to do it.
I would you just gotta. It sucks, dude. But if you're gonna be keeping that going on text, you're gonna need to be fucking asking her questions she hasn't heard before. So
I know, yeah, but
you know what I mean. And you can do that. It's not hard. First of all, you could probably fucking Google some shit. I'm sure there's some wild ass shit. But you gotta be unique. You cannot be just like every other guy. And and I wouldn't. I think that one of the best ways to get anybody to kind of like you is definitely friendly teasing, be kind of don't be mean, but be kind of mean. Just be kind of mean. Just don't be mean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I also want to leave you with a little bit of advice because we're over time, but I do want to let you know that I saw this on the internet one time, and it was the best thing I've ever heard. Where it's find out what her interests are, knitting, whatever the fuck, a certain TV show or movie series, and then if you're not into it, be oh, I don't know anything about that, and then go and learn about that thing. 20 minutes on Google, 20 minutes of your time.
Yeah, because. I feel like the thing is that she's recommended me an anime to watch and I had no idea what it was, so I decided to watch it. It was a really good anime, Violet Evergarden, if you know it, but it was a really good anime. And she's watching one of my favorite animes. I'm oh, I think you really like it. And I mean, I sound stupid when I'm talking to her, but I'm not trying to take up any more guys' time because I know you guys are over time.
Well, just you have the confidence. It mostly seems like you're in your own head. Just fucking keep swinging, dude. You're worried about getting to a place that you already are. Like,
Yeah, you sound great, dude.
if
You
she
sound
wanted,
like
if all the things in your head were true, this would not be where it is so far. Like,
Exactly.
it would have ended a
that's a good
long time
point.
ago. So you're
Yeah.
exactly where you should be. You're doing fine, and the only thing you got in front of you is yourself. And once you piss right through that, you're gonna be exactly where you should be. So
and do the car thing.
Do the car.
Once I get a car, I promise you I will come back and I'll let you guys know.
It is
But,
I
yeah.
promise you it will work. I promise you it will work.
I
If it
just
were,
yeah. Every single time I try to come up with something like I get asked to do with her, I just feel like an idiot.
Well, that's
No,
what
don't.
being in love is like.
Yeah.
That's what having a
Exactly.
woman in your life is, because they think
Yeah.
too much and we think too little. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So you're always gonna feel stupid with them. But bless your heart, son.
All
I
right, thank you
believe
so
in
much.
You get it done.
Thank you guys. All
Yeah,
right.
you got it, dog. Good luck, bro.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.
Later.
All right. So I'm gonna play a little music. Music. I love playing
Fuck you,
Timmy's
bro.
music in the background of this. But we're gonna play. We're gonna rate a kid. Seems like a nice guy. He's got beautiful red hair. Everyone be nice to them. Everyone be vibing. Everyone be sweet. Tell him Father sent you, and Deacon Dex was here too. Dex, good
Foreheads
job
out.
today.